G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back at the World of Warcraft on the Human Paladin, Artraxius. Just reached Northridge Lumber Camp, and we're working through on the Western Plaguelands. Nathaniel, Dumas, learning the ropes. It's good to be back in Northridge. I've got my mill, my beautiful wife, a bouncing baby boy, and I've even put in my hat with the Argent Crusade. We'll be supplying Tyrion's forces with lumber. My lumberjacks were being exceptionally productive, too, up until the point when the spiders came. Now they refuse to go any deeper in the woods. Maybe you can help me out. Hop on one of my horses and use it to frighten those spiders. Maybe we can avoid bloodshed and just scare them away.
Go with honor, friend.
What can I do for you?
That's not Dumas, Kelly. That's not how you walk around with your baby. You don't put him in the little carriage that you've got him in, right? Rocking him around, and then you just slap it on your back, and there's no connection between your body and this. How is this working? Magic. Got your magic, and that's how the baby's not slipping out. Although the baby looks happy. Looks pretty happy. Quiet boy. Too close for comfort. I'm happy for Nathaniel. He's spent so long trying to return to Northridge, and now with the Scarlet Crusade out of the way, he can finally come back home. It's just, even for such a seemingly idyllic setting, it's not really the best place to raise a family. For example, along this valley's edge, you can... Will you stop? Stop! You... find rabid foxes searching for innocent prey. Every once in a while, I catch a glimpse of one looking right at me. Please, Paladin, please remove some of the foxes. I don't feel safe with them near. Okay. I really do and you got a rolling pin. I don't really feel safe with you the way you got that baby on the back. Like he would just totally slip out. Anyway. What do I know? You know nothing about the ways. The old ways. This is clearly the old ways. Alright, so I gotta get on a horse first.
Hello.
Hello. And then we gotta scare them away. Whinny. Emit a loud whinnying noise, frightening any Northridge spiders. I mean, looking at the size of them, I don't think they'd be scared. I think they just look at this and me. Look at the horse and Whinny here and me and just think lunchtime. Lunchtime, time to feed the kids.
King's honor, friend.
Well, it sounds like they're certainly afraid of the Mustang, but they're not leaving for good. I can't have you running around on a horse forever, nor do I think you'd want to. Fine, bloodshed it is.
Or the Alliance.
This means war, wild arachnid roundup. The Highlord was generous enough to send some of his recruits to protect us here at the mill. With your horsemanship skills and their martial prowess, we can do away with the spider problem easily. Hop back on that Mustang, scare those spiders again, but this time, scare them all the way up here to the mill. These Hearthglen recruits can handle things from here.
Light bless you.
Here or there, let's go. Let's go, buddy. So we want to round them up, so we want to go around the back of them, I guess. The fox right there. Alright, I hope you're ready. How many I want to do? 10. I'll spring into action. What do I have to make it go right to your blade. I have to make them go all the way onto the sword and impale themselves. They're not leaving. The two. Come on, get this guy. Get him! Get it! quest would be so much easier if I just hopped off and did it myself. Another one down. I want to get a big group together. They kind of all split off by the time I get up there. They run off in different directions. Here we go. Here's a group. Alright, 3 more to go. And you are lucky last. Really one shot. You guys one shot. Get out there and get those spiders. Why am I doing all this work? You just one shot the things.
Well met.
Ah, that's more like it. Now my lumberjacks can get back to work again. Well, nice riding out there, Atraxius. You got a pretty impressive silhouette on that Mustang. Whoa.
Be careful.
An audience with the Highlord? Go! Before you go, Atraxius, I have a message for you. There's someone in Halfglen who'd like to meet with you. Said he's heard your name pop up a few times already. Consider yourself lucky, Atraxius. Not everybody gets a personal audience with Highlord Tyrion Fordring. Oh, and feel free to use one of my Mustangs for the ride up there. They're the fastest money can buy. I don't know about that, buddy.
For the Alliance.
Don't know if it's the best I can do. So we're gonna go meet the great Tyrion Fordring. Heard about this guy. He was a champion that helped that party of heroes take down the Lich King, I heard. That's what I've heard. The rumblings around Azeroth. What are we at? 7 of 12. We need 5 more. Plans for a Shadow Crescent Axe. Oh yeah. Wonder if anybody be interested in buying that. Look, these spiders are fine. They were just like hanging out. Not even attacking me or anything. Ham hide. Sentinel trousers of the quick blade. Just need 2 more foxes. There's a lot of spiders here. Alright, Fox is down.
Well met.
Hopefully they won't go for your baby. I feel a bit more relieved, Artraxius, thank you.
Farewell.
Oh, there's more.
Be careful.
Redpine Thievery. Farther to the south you will find Redpine Gnolls and new arrival to the area. You possibly pass some on your way here? Nathaniel pretends that they're not a problem, but I know better. I've seen them running away without lumber at night. I don't know what they do with lumber, but they don't seem particularly handy. But that doesn't stop them from stealing it. Head down to their camps and steal that lumber back.
Safe travels.
A Gnoll's resolve? I have my doubts about these Gnoll's intentions. They haven't attacked us yet, but their numbers are growing, and they seem to always have their weapons ready. I'm no military expert, but that seems a little aggressive to me. Maybe if we took some of their weapons,
See you around. Safe travels.
they'd be less likely to pose a threat to our mill. I'd feel much better about the whole situation if you went down there and brought some of their weapons back to me.
Farewell.
Farewell. Alright, so take out all those Gnolls. Before we go and see the great Tyrion Fordring. Bunch of clubs. Bunch of lumber. Oh, if you didn't know, I am playing Season of Discovery. So I started off a human rogue recently. You can find the first time of this video, maybe 3 videos. First 3 videos out there. So it takes place in Classic, World of Warcraft Classic, and it's kind of modified a little. And you have runes that you can discover to give you new abilities. Apparently rogues can tank if you get all the right abilities. But I'll be looking to... And then there's a raid at level 25. So I hope that I can get to level 25 and take part in the raid. The raid is Black Fathom Deeps. I don't know if you can actually do the old version of Black Fathom Deeps. I think it's just a raid now. But I haven't been out there, don't know. Too low level still. But you can see that series here on the channel. So check it out if you like those classic days. Also, for all of you that are YouTube members here, there's a new option available. It's a new feature, I guess. As part of your membership, you get access to early access to videos, so I'll be trying to upload more ahead of time. All those videos will eventually be available to the public, for everybody to watch. But if you're a YouTube member, you get to watch them a little bit earlier. as a perk. And a thank you for supporting the channel. And supporting me, really. But if you're enjoying what I'm doing, you like it, and you could feel free to join. Otherwise, if you could hit that like button, leave us a comment down below about anything you see in this video or anything I've discussed so far, or in the future. Or if you have nothing to say, please pop some emojis down there. Pop a few emotes. Or good stuff that feeds the algorithm. Alright, beautiful. Let's go over here. She shall be happy. Hopefully that's it. Still worried about that baby though. It's not right. It's not right.
Hey there. Be careful.
Some of the older lumberjacks tell me that the Redpine lived in the area several years ago but left when the plague arrived. That doesn't make it okay for them to steal though.
Have a good one.
I'll just put this back in the lumber stores outside. Nathaniel probably won't even notice it was missing.
See you around.
I don't want to order some sort of mass Gnoll genocide because of a mother's worries. I just like to feel safe in my own home.
Safe travels.
Thank you, Artraxius. I'll be throwing these in the fire. We don't want those Gnolls just sneaking in and stealing them back. Definitely don't want that.
Have a good one.
The Arachnid Wrangler. That's me.
I have many wares.
Right, let's get rid of some other stuff here. And we're good.
Well, friend of the Grummles.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Tyrion. He said I could take one of his horses. So let's do that. And we can use Winnie to scare some of the spiders away, I guess, if we encounter any more. That's interesting. So there's a path cut through here. Because before this went into a... Well, you went deeper down, and... Actually, I wonder if the woman with the baby, whether that was the same person that used to be down here giving quests. Or if it's somebody different. Oh.
Yes.
Why is the Hearthclan recruit a peon? Got the peon voice.
I am listening.
Hearthclan. Home of the Tyrion Fordring. He's somewhere. The Ashbringer. Well, let's go in and see Tyrion first. What's he doing anyway? Just relaxing? Retirement mode? I wonder what his age actually is, because he looked pretty old in Wrath of the Lich King.
The time of the Argent Crusade is now.
How'd you get so tall, buddy? What have you been eating?
Only by working together can we succeed.
An audience with a Highlord. Artraxius, it is truly a pleasure. I know you are young and still training, but I've had my eye on you. We among the Argent Crusade are always looking for promising new recruits, and you have indeed shown great promise. I have no immediate tasks for you, but merely wish to meet you in person and see for myself what type of human you really were. For the time being, the amenities of Hearthclan are yours to enjoy. I look forward to our next meeting, Artraxius. You are dismissed.
Find the strength within you.
Farewell, Artraxius. Send my regards to the good men and women at Menderstead. Oh, why do they come forward? Is that because they want to talk to me?
Hey there.
Del Garon, the long trip home. I've been many places in my life, good paladin. I fought the Battle of Ankiraj, passed through the Dark Portal into Outland, and joined the Argent Crusade to beat down Scourge in coldest Northrend. But before it all...
See you later.
Okay. So, intermission.
What can I do for you?
But before it all, I was a farmer here in Lordaeron. Now I find myself here in Hearthglen, a scant few miles from home. It's time I paid my respects. I'm headed to Menderstead. Before I return home, I wouldn't mind meeting up with you once again. Once I get there.
See you around.
Alright, buddy.
Elune be with you.
What about you, Daria? Greetings. How do you do? My name is Daria. I am one of the priests in charge of preserving the peace here in Hearthglen. One of my duties involves maintaining the tower down the trail to the southeast of Hearthglen. This particular tower is of personal importance to the Highlord. It's the place where his son was killed. With the recent incursion of Gnolls, however, maintenance of the tower has grown difficult. Will you help me rid the trail of some of these Gnoll vandals so I can do my duty?
Elune light your path.
You got it. His son died there, man. Well, we shall do what we can. I don't agree with making, hero characters much larger and taller than everybody else. I think they should just be their normal height.
You need something?
Because he's not that tall. He ain't that tall. It's about time. Finally, you're here. Get to work. My men have been sparring with these wooden practice dummies for far too long. Sure, you can learn how to swing a sword by practicing with a dummy, but real combat requires a real combatant. Well, I had asked for them to send someone imposing, but I suppose a skinny-armed paladin, human paladin, will have to... Excuse me, skinny-armed? Buddy, check these guns out. Look at that. Unbelievable, this dude. But I suppose a skinny-armed human paladin will have to do. Now, get in there and teach my men how to fight.
Have a good one.
I've had like zones of experience fighting. Alright, you.
Our enemies will fall.
I'm training right now. Can this wait? Lieutenant Minor asked me to challenge you to a duel.
Salama, a shadow.
Fine, you want some of this? I'll take his all on,
The dark
actually.
times will pass.
What you want?
I am honored. Ishnu Allah.
You ready? Let the lesson begin. And the job is done. You're welcome for that beating.
Greetings.
I'm just looking over my paperwork here and it says that we were expecting a female human paladin. You're not, Lieutenant Minor looks at you awkwardly, but never mind. It would appear that you are not the person that I originally hired, but you did a good job, so I'm going to pay you anyhow. Yeah, you better watch that, mate.
For the Alliance.
Drudges, sigh. Say I never caught your name. Artraxius. Pleased to meet you, Artraxius. I've got one more problem that needs fixing, and you have a look about you that just screams, I'm a problem fixer. There's a small mine on the northern edge of Hearthglen, where we get most of the ore that the town needs. My drudges who work the mine normally do a decent job. Unfortunately, it seems that a larger than average spider has taken up residence within that cave. Think you can clear things up for me?
Be careful.
I can. This seems like a familiar path. One where I had to climb up and look at the top of from the top of the tower. And perhaps another one where I had to walk in here and do something. I don't know. Something about it feels familiar. Perhaps there were some books here. Maybe I'm recounting from my previous lifetime. But never mind all that. Let's go kill a spider. All the drudges down here have come to do the work. That's right, folks. I got this. Feel free to step in at any time, though. Or not, and just count it as a lesson. Giving out all these free lessons, I should get paid for this. Paid more than what he's paying me anyway.
Can I help you? Hey there.
Nice work! Well, in retrospect, I'm glad that other paladin never showed up. You've proven to be all the help I need.
See you later.
I wonder what happens if you rock up as a female paladin. What does he say then? This is the tower. Looks like the recruits are making their way through and don't react whatsoever to the enemy. They just about face and keep on patrolling nothing. Let's tidy this up for Tyrion. Let's go see what's up at the top of the tower. Oh, a chest. Taelan Fordring's legacy. I must admit, Artraxius, I have been using my mind vision spell to keep tabs on you, and I must say, the number of gnolls you found on this trail is truly staggering. Starfaller? Ooh. How much is that worth on the auction house? Ah, it's a star. Allow me to concentrate for a moment. Unusual behavior, even for gnolls. You feel Daria's mind vision travel elsewhere, then it returns to you. Further down the trail, south of Taelan's tower, the gnolls have carved out a small meeting area to the east of the main road. Something is happening there. I'm not certain what. We should investigate. I will look for anything out of the ordinary. You just protect yourself. Alright, so over here.